Hello, YouTube. I am on here to share about when you are praying and you submit your prayer requests, submitting prayer requests to Jesus. How you know that Jesus got your prayer request? How do you know that? When you were praying, how do you know that Jesus received your prayer request? Submitting your prayer request to Jesus Christ. How do you know that Jesus Christ got that prayer? Here we go, right here. Because some people are just praying. They're praying and praying, but they're not listening to Jesus Christ. Psalms 85 said, I will listen carefully to what you say, Lord. So, submitting your prayer request to Jesus Christ. Because real prayer is listening and obeying the voice of God. Psalms 85, verse 8. Now I'm now I will listen carefully for your voice and wait to hear whatever you say. Let me hear your promises of peace, the message for everyone of your godly long to hear it. Do not let us ignore or turn back. So when you submit your prayer request to Jesus Christ, you have to listen. You want to listen to what he's saying. He want to speak to you out of his word. And this is how you know that he got your prayer request. But you got to be listening, because real prayer is listening and obeying. Amplified Bible, Psalms 55:11. This is how you know that he got the prayer request, okay? Isaiah 55:11. According to Pizza Ranch, Tuesday. It said, when he said right here, Isaiah 55:11, Amplified Bible. He said, when my word go out of my mouth, it will not return void or empty. It will accomplish what I sent it to do. So that's how you know that your prayer request got through. But if you just praying, and you don't have to give Jesus information, he already know. He wants you to submit your prayer request to him with supplication and thanksgiving. He wants you to listen to him. He wants you to listen to his voice and follow what he say do. So submitting your prayer request to Jesus Christ, how you know that he got your prayer? How do you know he got that? Isaiah 55. So with my word, will be with you go that goes out of my mouth. It will not return to me void or useless, but in the result, it will accomplish what I desire. So that's how you know that Jesus heard your prayer request. He got it. Isaiah 55:11 and Hebrews 6:11 said, without faith it's impossible to please God. So that's how I know that God got my prayer request. That's how I know. Isaiah 55:11 and Hebrews 6:11. Okay? And listening quietly to his voice. Psalms 85, verse 8. I will listen. Listen. That's what prayer is really about. You listen to Jesus, then you obey what he say do. So that's how I know. That's how you know he got your prayer request. But if you're not if you're not listening to what he's saying, then you're just praying, but you're wasting time if you're not listening to what he's saying. That's how I know he got my prayer request. When I submit my prayer request to him and I listen to what he's saying to me as he speaks out of his word, that's how I know he got it. When I listen and obey. Okay? Psalms 85, Amplified Bible. I will listen carefully what the Lord has to say. That's how I know that my prayer request got through. That's real prayer. Okay. Now, I will listen carefully to your voice and wait to hear whatever you say. Let me let me hear your promises of peace, the message that everyone of your godly longing to hear. Do not let us ignore to turn back. So I can't wait to hear what he's saying. I can't wait to hear what God is saying. I'm about to pronounce to these people, the holy people who have we love so much, so they have never again like fools. See how salvation is to those who fear come back to glory. So that's what it's about. That's what real prayer is. Prayer is not just praying and praying and praying. You submit your prayer request to Jesus Christ. You submit it to Him. Then you say, and how you know He got your prayer request? When you listening to Him, when you listen to His voice, how He's speaking out of His Word, Isaiah 55:11. That's how you know He got it. But if you just going and you praying and you praying and you praying and you praying and you praying, but you never listen to Jesus, then you done missed it. So that's how you know He got your. That's how you know that He got the prayer request. When you listen to what He's saying, and then Isaiah 55:11. When His word go out, it won't return void. It'll accomplish what He sent it to do. Isaiah 55:11 and Hebrews 6:11. So that's real prayer. Real prayer is listening and obeying the voice of God. Bye bye.